Hi everyone, welcome to PowerShell for Penetration Testers at Pentester Academy. In this video, let's continue our discussion which we started in the previous video. Let's try to escalate our privileges to the one with MySQL using a phpMyAdmin web console. So we will use a very useful technique called user-defined functions. The idea is to create user-defined functions on the MySQL server and then use those functions to execute commands on our behalf. Let's use this UDF DLL from the awesome SQL Map project. So let's see our plugin dir, which is this. Now again, it depends on the version of MySQL. The latest versions do not allow low privilege users to write to the plugin directory. But we have to assume that we have that privilege with us. So let's use that. Let's convert that DLL to a byte, and then we will use this function from MySQL to write the DLL to the web server. So let's load the convert DLL. Now the function is loaded. We can pass DLL path to it, which is this lib mysql udf. I believe it resides in the current directory. Yes. And the output path, let's write it to dll.txt. Now if we open this dll.txt, we get a byte encoded array, which could be passed to this command, which writes it to the plugin directory of our MySQL server. So let's copy this, paste it here. Let's just correct the codes. Now we need to copy this. So we copied the whole array. And as soon as it is able to get over this much amount of text, we will press go to execute our query. Meanwhile, let's see what we will do later on. We will create a function called syseval, which loads our DLL whenever it is executed. So let's let it take its time. And then we will call this syseval function to execute commands as system. Quite simple to use. Let's see if I can choose a new tab so that not much time is wasted here. Let's just close this. So we quickly need to copy this and this, and let's execute it. No thanks. So now our DLL is being written on the target machine, and hopefully the process completes soon. So thankfully it has been written, and now if we quickly create this function syseval, it gets executed, and this is the command we run to see our privileges. As you can see, we have successfully elevated ourselves to the system privileges. Now we are free to do anything we want using the PowerShell scripts we are going to see in the post exploitation phase. So as you can see, PowerShell comes handy at many unexpected places during a penetration test. So I believe that is all for this video. The reference again is this awesome blog post by the guys at Sense Pen Testing. And another thing I would like to mention here is you can see my blog post on Jenkins, which is a continuous integration tool, to see another technique which could be improved with the help of PowerShell. I could not make a video of this because of the time constraints, but the blog post is really detailed. It would help you with the technique. I hope you enjoyed escalating your privileges to system. If you are enjoying your time at Pentester Academy, please recommend us to your friends and colleagues in the information security community.